shooter's not just a name, it's a way of life.
Air off! Right. You're ready. That's all ever big. Okay, stand by.
Hello and welcome to today's edition of Pegasus Test. On today's edition, we're covering Stage 3 of Lynx Brutality 2024, the Bell Tower. So obviously, as you can see, you started out here fast roping with your rifle slung and your pistol in your holster and unloaded. And then you had 3 firing positions. You had to gauge at a 1/3 to 1/4 size tombstone IPSC target. You did it with 10 rounds. First you did it from the prone, and then you went to the kneeling and finally to the standing. And don't underestimate this. This range is close, but the target is really small, and with the recoil of the weapon, it's easy to get off target. That tripped up a lot of people. It tripped me up on this stage as well. I ended up dropping 2 shots and earning 120 seconds of penalties for those 2 shots here on the rifle section because I was just off target. Didn't even realize it till they counted up the shots at the end of the stage, which was really sad because 4 of us on the team did particularly well on this stage. Paul Levy shot it clean, and then Brent, Nick, and I all shot at the same time, differences being penalties. Brent and Nick only picked up 1 penalty where I picked up 2. That made a pretty big difference in the ratings. Now you'll notice I'm not running at record speed here, is 1, because I'm old, and 2, the gravel is very deep, so you got to run carefully to not fall flat on your face because it feels like your feet are slipping on you. Then you got to climb several flights of stairs up to the top, where you can just barely see here in the picture where I tagged that bell right there, hence the name Bell Tower. Then you come back down the steps to this section right here where you started, grabbing the rope for a second fast rope. Decided to be very careful and methodical about this as I didn't want to be the next Todd Blackburn. Then it comes into the pistol engagement, and you've got a lot of targets here to engage, so accuracy helps. Now my strategy here was to pick off a plate off of every target right away while they were static, because those were going to be the 4 easiest shots I had. I was in the zone here on the star and I just felt it and cleaned it right away, moving on to the Polish plate rack and then getting some fairly decent hits there. Until it didn't happen, and then I just switched to the other plate rack and slowed down. Got a gimme there, dropping 3 with 1 shot. Pistol went dead. Unfortunately, for some reason, my mags were not dropping free on this pistol, which is something that hasn't occurred to me before, and they're Mechgar magazines, so you know it's good quality stuff. Anyway, switched back to that original plate rack, was in the zone, cleared it fairly easy, swept the first one, then went to the second Polish plate rack, started collecting the hits there, and then finally went and finished off the Texas Star. A few misses there, but when the gun went dry, leaving 2 plates up, decided to go ahead and get the reload there. Got it done efficiently, and boom, and boom, there goes the plate. This was a super fun stage that required both dexterity, physical attributes, plus amazing accuracy. The rifle targets, while at close range, did require accuracy to not miss a very small target, and the sheer number of knockdown targets you had to hit meant you had to have your pistol accuracy down on moving targets, or else you were going to waste a lot of ammunition and run out before all targets had been engaged. All in all, a super fun stage. Glad we did it, had a blast doing it, and we're hoping you're enjoying this coverage of Lynx Brutality. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for Stage 4.
There you go, nice and steady, work it, work it, work it.
Yes! 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 Go! Yeah!
Nice.